The
are
kickoff
live.
team on the
Total
field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Green 39. Green 39.
On 2nd down, Williams. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And it's complete.
God damn it.
And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down.
I am fucking up.
A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down.
Green 90. Green 90.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Fucking run with him, man. What the fuck?
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 47 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a 1st quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Butker now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Able to slither by. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Here's the 1st carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. To throw is Prescott. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 18 yards there and a 1st down.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that 1st down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot. And they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
2 1st downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. A 1st down throw for Prescott.
Damn it.
Rush, and down he goes. D. Ford coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
God damn it, Dak, throw the fucking ball.
That time for Cooper, and it's third down.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Third and long for Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Before this next drive gets going, we need to discuss the Hall of Fame inductees. There will be 8 in the 2019 class. We got Champ Bailey, Tony Gonzalez, Ty Law. Who else am I forgetting in there?
Well, how about a big guy, a lineman, Kevin Mawai, who was absolutely terrific in his career. How about Ed Reed with the Baltimore Ravens and the great job he did in the secondary there? Pat Bowlen, Gil Brandt as contributors, the owner of the Broncos and the longtime scout with the Cowboys. And I love the senior committee bringing in Johnny Robinson, the safety with Kansas City.
Tony Gonzalez was a first ballot guy. And, of course, when I hear Ty Law's name, you think, wow, he started this great Patriots dynasty that we're still living in.
You're exactly right. And the Patriots, with all of their championships, probably underrepresented in the Hall of Fame.
On the counter, here's Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tyrone Crawford in on the tackle. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
Mahomes going to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
There we go, baby. Let's play.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away.
Still not within the 20. Nice try.
Well, CD, the NFL held its awards show the night before the Super Bowl, and as you and I had speculated the last few weeks, Patrick Mahomes, MVP, Offensive Player of the Year, and for the second straight season, how about Aaron Donald, Defensive Player of the Year?
Yeah, Donald was expected. We knew that was going to happen. Mahomes, we thought would happen. There was that school of thought that maybe Drew Brees might walk away with the MVP since he's never won one, but Mahomes a deserving winner. How about the Offensive Rookie of the Year? Saquon Barkley with the Giants. Many thought it might be Baker Mayfield with Cleveland.
Yeah, Defensive Rookie of the Year, Darius Leonard of the Colts, and the Colts Comeback Player of the Year, Andrew Luck, and very deservedly so.
I would say that for sure, and he beat out J.J. Watt, who also would have been a deserving winner. Coach of the Year, I thought was a close vote, or probably should have been closer to me, because I thought Anthony Lynn from the Chargers.
Looking for
Jesus fucking Christ.
Picked by Kendall Fuller, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. Cooper was the target there.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and the receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Now a play fake here on first down. Flush to his right, and he slides to avoid the hit. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, You're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
He's not playing me. He's playing the computer.
He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us
Great
anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Butker now to kick this one away.
Try anywhere where I'm at. Oh, no, that should be picked up.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. While we have a second here, let's peek back to the Super Bowl. The lowest scoring Super Bowl, Charles, in history, 13-3, and it took us 53 minutes to get our first touchdown of Super Bowl 53.
Can you believe they went into the half, 3-0 New England, Stephen Gostkowski with a field goal. Then they finally tie it up with Greg Zuerlein at the end of 3 quarters of the Rams knocking one through the post. The Patriots, the 3rd team to win the year after losing the Super Bowl. The first was the Dolphins in 1972.
And, of course, the big number now for New England, 6 titles, and they are tied with the Steelers for the most ever. Line of scrimmage, again, the 25, 2nd and 10.
46.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds him. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Prescott on 1st down. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
46.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the feet. That's caught inside the 20.
There we go,
this
baby.
Will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. So 1:55 to go in the first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the red zone now, Prescott. His throw caught right around the 6. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain, 16 yards there at a 1st down again. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Gun.
Prescott yet again. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup from 3 yards out. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score.
Oh, I missed the kick.
Whoa. He just yanked that one well to the left and no good. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. For the Chiefs, Charles, looking back to last year in summation, 12-4, first time as the #1 seed in the AFC since the mid-90s, 1995. And, yeah, there was a lot of disappointment, understandably so, after that loss to New England, but it's like we were talking about with Patrick Mahomes, a lot to be proud of.
It certainly is, and just think about your chief weapons coming back. Saw what I did there, didn't you?
Yeah, chief weapons.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill will be back. Travis Kelce will be back. Of course, Mahomes is the quarterback. The defense will need some...
Yes, sir. Give me that.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Bold there, baby.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Yeah, your linebacker was lurking, but it didn't work, buddy.
He's tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So from the 36 now,
that was
first and 10.
A very horrible throw. I don't even know why I threw that. Should have been picked off.
First down, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Out to his left.
Oh, what are you doing? Why did you just stand there, Coop? Come on, bro.
Intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
It's been my observation. It's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're
nice
right.
try. You knew where I was going.
Tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this third down play takes place. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Incomplete.
I see you cheating, motherfucker. I see you using and running into my wide receiver. Yep, it's cool. Bitch ass motherfucker, just because there's no illegal touching on this game. It's cool, man. You can cheat. He was beat.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half.
Fuck you and your cheating ass fucking kicking shit.
No chance.
Fucking bullshit.
It's no good. Well, wide to the left.
Come on, pussy, let's play. I don't care if you're fucking using the glitches or not. I don't fucking care.
And this score will stay right where it is.
Pussy ass bitch.
Nine seconds to play, likely the final snap of the first half as it's first and 10.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay,
Coach, appreciate it.
14-11
touchdown game here.
14-12.
So we get set to resume play
like that.
in the second half. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. On the return is Jordan Lewis. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, I do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Bye-bye.
And he is into
Woo! There we go, baby.
Touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 72 yards. And now the Cowboys are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try.
46. 46.
Now Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kimball Fuller.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Oh, really good.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 right at the 30. And an alley to run. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive. It's a quick first down.
First play of the drive, a first down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
Yes, sir.
Down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. They'll run it now out of the gun. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They run. It's Williams. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That's a 4th down pick.
We'll let you keep running all the way down the field, but you're not going to score.
Missed on the defensive side. Here's Mahomes to throw. And Hill with it over the middle. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there at 22. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, a 10-yard touchdown run.
My turn. I'll just run another touchdown. I ain't even tripping. You can't stop my run.
There on the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. Butker now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Wide open.
Wide open.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And
That
his
was
guys
not how he
will
was
take
supposed to
over
throw that shit.
at the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from
Go
the
ahead,
30.
run the ball this time. Go ahead, do it.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And tough going there as he'll only get it
Where's
up
the
to
hurry
about
up?
the
Huh?
31.
Where's the hurry up, pussy?
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Ready. Green 39.
Again, it's Williams. They find some open field here. And he's into the clear.